Hey guys, it's Barbara and it's Q&A Wednesday. And this one comes from Sarah from Indiana. She writes, Barbara, I've attended several courses that you presented. I have a question for you. With competition being so fierce, do you have any quick tips on best practices when it comes to marketing? Best, Sarah from Indiana. Thank you so much, Sarah, for this question, and I'm so glad that you've been able to see some of my sessions. Okay, this is gonna be tough, me drilling down to some of the most important things, but I'm gonna really try to do that here. So I think one of the biggest factors is not forgetting what it is that we do in multifamily housing. I hear people say all the time, we rent apartments. And the reality is that's not what we do at all. We sell homes, and homes are the most intimate place of people's lives. It's where they make memories, it's where they raise families. Even when they have difficult times, it's part of it. It's all about the home. That's the central part. And when you think about that, there might be a period of time in your life that you look back on and you always remember where you were living at the time. So as long as we keep that in mind, then we make sure that every interaction with our residents, not just marketing, but our customer service, our maintenance, everything stays focused on the fact that, again, this is people's homes. And now when it comes to marketing, there's a few things that I like to remember. And I always say this phrase, you might have heard me in my presentation say, pull at their heartstrings. Everybody has different heartstrings, but it's emotions that drive buying decisions. And so when people feel an emotional connection with your marketing, it's gonna make them make a decision. And that's what we're trying to do. So when you look at your competition, most of them have very cold marketing. They have very generic marketing. It's all about connecting with that person. So look at your core demographic, what's important to them, and then do this little combo that I like to talk about. And it is putting a powerful image with a very great and simple tagline. When you do those two things, people remember it and it draws them in. And you have to be quick, because the last tip I'll mention is about people's attention span. Unfortunately, our attention spans are shrinking. In 1920, the average attention span was 20 minutes. Today, it's about, they say, between 7 and 9 seconds, which is the same as a goldfish. So literally, our prospects are goldfish, and we have to capture them before the goldfish swims away. So those are my tips. If you always keep those core principles in mind and you always measure against those things, your marketing is going to stand out as different, because I guarantee you, when we look at our industry as a whole, we're not doing that. So you doing that, Sarah, is going to make you stand out as different. So there it is. There's your A, or there's my A to your Q. And guys, we'll catch you next time on Q&A Wednesday.